Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Space Architect. My name's DeadM5337, and we have just gotten our trade that came in just as I was closing Step Down. We are loaded with poop water and toxic waste, so we're not going to do any more of that. However, I did notice something at the end of last episode that maybe we can go and sell some of this toxic waste to go and make room. Boom. Come on. Alright, so how we end up with such a trade positive? That sells for that much? Jeez Louise. Sure. Anything else? No. Alright, confirm. Let's go. You guys can go and do that. But by getting rid, the important part is that I'm getting rid of the toxic waste because we are producing plenty of it, and until we get our graphene caught up to where it stops making it, we'll be done with the silicone, and then we can build that, which is also going to be our roadblock for this stuff. Let me go and look. Pipe view. That's output. That's input. Fantastic. So the input's over here on this one. So if I go pipe and we go boom and we go boom and we go boom and boom. Then for the 4 machines that I'm going to want to have operating, they will be operational. And then pipe over to this side. Good job. Okay. Let us get out pipe view. You we're going to clone and put right there. You we're going to have in, out. And you will only receive Zion. Right? Yeah. You do continuous in, out. Thank you. You in, out. Good. Alright, they just need to go and finish building up the pipes, which is fine. Shouldn't be a problem. Boop-a-doop-boo. They need to drop off all the pieces first, which is annoying. And we have no traders. Let's speed up things. Go 2 times speed. Let's go. Close that. But we did go with getting rid of the all that wastewater. We did go and clear up our pipe here. So now at least we're getting rid of all the things. These are our waste producers are actually operating again, and they'll fill up this thing, which will fill up this thing. Good job. Okay. Good. Deal with one clog at a time. Okay. Still not making silicone. That's okay. But you guys are making Xenon. And you're storing Xenon. Good job. Pipe you. Yeah, rotate. There we are.
Ship docking in progress. Brace for a gentle match.
Good job. Okay. Trade. Graphite. Let's go. Rubber, sure. Bioplastic, sure. Chips, we'll take them all. Metal, we're doing fine. Food, we're doing fine. Silicone. We'll just take all your rubber and all your acid. Good. And what to do? There you go. Bam. You guys go and fill up on whatever we can.
Attention crew, prepare for the grand unveiling of the solo spaceship.
Because if I can purchase stuff already, let's go and do you. 100,000. Yeah. Bam. It's 300,000. Okay. Let's do 28,000 to go and put that as a round number. All right. So 50,000. Bam. Get rid of as much of the money as I can, so when I'm looted, I'm not looted. Alright. So, reduce corruption. Yes. Alright. Corruption is for tech points. Yay. Not taxes. Alright. So, I'll earn more tech points soon. Yahoo. Alright. Fast forward, let's go. As you see, our silicone is again out. Because we're still producing graphite. Oh my goodness. Because I still haven't broke to 100 graphite. However, it does look like we went and caught up on our chips, which is good. Drone parts. Drones. Good. Those drones. Trade. Wastewater, sure. We're gonna turn you on just to go and burn through some of this water. Because we've got 900 kilograms of water again. Good. Alright. Alright, still don't have silicone. That's fine. We're working on it. We're getting there. Let's look at the tech tree. So we need to go and get the nanobots, which is 2K. So that we can get the metallic glass, which is also 2K. So we can get the arc furnace, which is also 2K. If I get the defense tower, I think I'll be bugged by the bunnies. Well, those who are looking to go and protect the bunnies. So we're not going to get the guns. Alright, trade. What do you got? You got nothing, really. Boom. We're gonna sell a bunch of water. That much. And then we're gonna sell this stuff. Just because we can. It's not the greatest way to go and do it, because I prefer to go and do the auto selling. But, I mean, take what we can get. That's fine.
About to detach. Brace for impact, or lack thereof. Since we're in zero gravity, well, brace just in case.
Yes. Drain the water from our system. Let's be honest, we will refill that water with the sewage water relatively soon. It's not that difficult. Still don't have any silicone yet. Oh, but at least they're filling up the pipe. So that does mean that we're done with graphite. Awesome. I would build the thing that is, selling this stuff automatically, but I'd rather build our second toxic processor first, and more of these, which, again, both require silicone. So if I'm not processing the stuff, because I need the silicone, it kind of defeats the point. Alright, look at all that water that's flowing back into our system. We're doing fine. Trade, what do you got? You got a little bit of poop water, we'll take that.
Get ready for separation. It's not you, it's me. I mean, it's definitely me, but in a good way.
The fact that that bar is sitting there suggesting that it's almost full is ridiculous. Because it should be dumping out almost as fast as we take on. But that does also mean that we are full of poop water. Because each one of these tanks is 300, and we've got basically 2 full tanks. Silicone, great. So we're going to clone you, and we're going to clone. Bam. Alright, pipe. We're going to go pipe, and we're going to boom. And then this one, we're going to go boom. And then we're going to turn off pipe view. We're going to turn you on, in, out. Do continuously. Let's go. Alright, fantastic. So now there's 2 of them that are operating. That should keep up with the toxic waste that we're already building. Nice. Alright, that's part 1. You, clone. 1. And then we're out of silicone. But we are going to click on it. There we are. In, out. Do continuously. Fantastic. And because I knew where the pipes were going to be, or the inlets and outlets were going to be, I could set that up earlier. Yahoo! Did I set up the outgoing here? No, I did not. Okay. So if we go boom, 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 boom. There we are. So now the pipes are already set up, assuming that we go and connect these.
Station, we are
Yeah.
about to park this space
All right.
lobby.
Bam.
Still open for business.
Still open for trade. Yep, I know. Chips, we're just gonna buy you because we can.
Prepare
As,
to witness the graceful departure of this majestic spacecraft, or maybe just a slightly awkward shimmy. Either way, it's
yeah, have the money. All right. 300,000, huh? There we are. Woohoo. The next one is 600,000. That's only 100,000. Okay, weird. All right.
permission to detach granted. Warning, I may do a little victory dance as I drift away.
So that's that. Aha, 20 silicone. Good job. Let's go. B.
Not enough resources.
We need 21 silicone. That's annoying, but understandable. Bam. Let's go. And then you, pipes in, out. Don't mess with peoples. Don't mess with peoples. Don't mess with peoples. Oh my goodness. Stop. Thank you. Do continuously. Fantastic. And pipe. Yep, I did line it up. Good. Good. Alright. Any more are you? No. Okay. Fantastic. Build. Station. Trusses. Let's prepare for our solar array. There we are. Trade. You have. Oh, I'm down to 300. Awesome.
We have a liftoff, or rather, an undock off, ready to explore the galaxy.
And we're going to turn you off again. Because we are burning through water, and we're burning through it enough to where these things are operational again.
Coming in for a cuddle with the station.
Oh, wrong one. Sure, you can go and take the water fuel. That's fine. I really should be processing ice, but, you know, when you run out of water from the other ones, you run out of water.
I'm about to disconnect.
All right.
The dramatic music, or maybe some space-themed elevator tunes.
Okay. Fantastic. Silicone's at 15. Chips are at 50. Bioplastics are at 50. Everything else is at 50. We're going to make you 100. Just because we can. Good. Where's rubber? Rubber, again, we're going to make you 100. Because you have your own storage, you can fill 100 and be halfway. Good. Silicone. 100. Let's go. Acid. 100. 100. Fantastic. Bioplastics, 100. 100. All right. So everything's cool and kosher. Nice. We're up to where we want to be in silicone again. Good, good, good. Clone. Oh, wrong button. Let's see. B. There we are. Great. In, out. Turn the crew off on that. Good job. Alright, so now that that's done, build station, Xenon pump station. You are way too optional to be way too close. But we will go and put you up towards the top. Right there. You. Good, good.
Still open for business. Still waiting for the perfect offer.
Pipe bridge. There we are. Alright, pipe overlay off, you pipes it in. Alright, let them catch up. Woohoo, build all the things, please. Thank you. Pipe overlay. Come on.
Station control, get ready for
Thank you.
separation. It's not you, it's me. I mean, it's
Fantastic.
but in a good way.
You awesome. Alright. So that eats up the graphite, which means that we're going to eat up all the silicone, which means that we are all set to go. Again, we probably do want to go and have 2 for each of these, so we'll want 6. But this at least goes and gets us learning our tech points a whole lot better. Yeah? Yeah. Alright. So, speed things up. Everything else is operating massively. Let's clone you.
Station, we're approaching for docking. Please don't judge our parking skills too harshly.
There we are. Trade. What do you have? Trade. You have nothing really to trade. We will go and sell you a good chunk of that. Confirm.
Still waiting for the space deals of a lifetime. Will they ever come?
Just to see if we can go and catch up on them a little bit. You. Sweet. 500,000. 1, 2, 3. There we are. Bam. And the next one's 3 million. Okay. So we paid off 1 million. Our next goal is quote unquote 3 million. So, woohoo. And that's again just reducing corruption. That's fine. Yeah, and they're still building the solar array, which is good. Because if we build that solar array, I know that we will have the power that is needed for the next two, what do you call them? I don't know why I'm thinking about it and not just going there. Here. Separator plants for Xenon. Because I do want to get another 2 separator plants for Xenon. Pipeline. Pipe. Great. We'll go here. Boom. Here. Boom. Here. Boom. Here. Boom. Great. So we can go and turn that off, and it should, quote unquote, auto put in the turns and all that other stuff because I already connected them when I was, quote unquote, building them. So, pipeline, great. Alright. Yeah, I'm already caught up with these. Alright, sure. Hey, silicone, we'll take all of that. Chips, we're short, we'll take all of those. Bam. Anything else that we're short on? Bioplastics, we'll take all those. That's fine.
What's your space currency?
Graphite, we'll take all that. Rubber, we're doing fine. Components will be fine. Acid, we'll take that. Good. We'll take the nanobots just because we can. And has that done anything really to go and dent anything? Not really.
I mean, it's definitely me, but in a good way.
I mean, we'll take your corrupted waste too.
Attention crew, I'm about to detach. Don't worry, I promise not to go joyriding without permission this time.
Let's take a look. So we don't want components in there. We don't want components in there. We aren't doing acid, rubber. We don't want graphite in there either. Graphite chips. Chips, yay. We don't want these. We don't want these. Xenon. Xenon. There we are. I think I'm caught up. Maybe. Yeah.
Stuff for sale. We have everything, even bulbulator.
Well, that's fine. You are operating on our auto stuff, so it doesn't matter.
Prepare for the most epic unplugging since that time your grandma
Cereal.
disconnected the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Go away. I can't defend myself anyways, so why not? You're gonna take my money, you're my space credits, you're gonna take my space credits. Here. Well, we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it would help if I actually push the 1 button. I have no idea why it decided to go into 10 million instead of whatever. I don't care. We just paid all of our monies. That's fine. We will catch up. Oh, great. We have silicone, so we are going to clone you, in, out, do continuous, in, out, do continuous. Fantastic. So now we have 2 for every drone, which means that we should, quote unquote, be able to keep up. Ooh, wrong one. There we are.
The AI's favorite hobby is stargazing.
And now let's look at the heat map.
Prepare for docking. We promise it'll be a performance worthy of a comedy show. Undock protocol completed.
I mean, as far as heat map is concerned, let's do a cooling pipe. Let's go here, 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 here. And then cooling pipe will go here
If you experience any existential crises while
to here,
please
here to
consult the
here.
AI for a philosophical discussion.
Okay, so I don't know why that's not working.
Metal whale.
Cooling pipe.
Prepare to witness the graceful departure of this majestic spacecraft.
Pick up.
Or
Don't have a
take
choice.
Slightly upward shimmy. Either way, it's happening.
Yeah. And cooling pipe. Go there. Cooling pipe. Go there. Good job. So while they're doing that, we can do other things like deal with more cooling. All right. Bam. Bam. Bam.
Not enough resources.
Prepare for docking.
All right. So we're out of minerals. That's fine.
Comedy show.
That is fine. Great.
Station control, get ready.
Awesome. So again, we're just going to dump our whole monies into that. So we reduce the tax. Corruption's only 30%. Tier 5, reduce corruption to 10%. Alright.
For separation. It's not you.
So not really looking forward to new stuff. It's just other things. And again, out of minerals. So, boom. Ice is in the way. Get out of the way. Ice. Oh my goodness. Any more minerals floating around here? Not really, but we'll try. Alright. Good, good. Minerals we're doing okay on. It's just they're all in the pipeline. Okay. Okay. Yay, we're going to clone one more. Bam. So that's past coolers. Cooling pipes. We're going to go you to there, you to there, you to there, you to there, and you to there. Bam. Look at that. That's got to keep us caught up. Ugh. And cooling pipes require graphene. That's the annoying part. Which means that we would just burn through all of our graphene, which means we're going to burn through all of our silicone, which means we're again going to be producing a whole bunch of heat. Last look, tech tree. Tech tree. We can do nanobots. Fantastic. We can't do metal glass, but we can't do arc furnace yet either. Okay. For those of you who don't know, literally what we're trying to do is we're trying to even or cool a system, because if this gets overheated, then there we are. Woohoo. So all those are connected. Good job. Gets overheated, then they don't work as well. All that happy-go-lucky stuff. But the passive coolers in the center here will keep on cooling said area. What we want is an area to be relatively cool. So this temperature is sitting at 29. We're sitting okay. 12 is a little bit chilly. 12 degrees Celsius is a little chilly, I believe. But, sitting at 30 degrees Celsius, that's a lot. 50 degrees Celsius, that's a lot. So, my guess is that this is going to stagger and slow down eventually. Because there's just no heat transfer. So, we're just waiting on silicone and whatnot to go in, make more graphene. Make more graphene means more coolant pipes. Yeah. Oh, yes. Drinking my water. Coolant pipes. Yeah, and by bringing these out to here, that did actually just spread out some of the heat. And what we're going to do is we're going to just straight up bring them up over here, and we're going to build more coolants. But you can already see this, and it's not quite done yet, has already dropped the temperature here tremendously. Somebody's docking. Oh, great. They're taking our Xenon. Alright. So, we set up some coolant, or some cooling, which is good. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Please be sure to go and like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun things, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.